Also,
we have Uncle Popcorn
If
himself.
Uncle Popcorn manages not to fuck it up.
Yeah. Billy, what's going on, man?
not much. And just let you know, I'm going to do my best to fuck this
Yeah.
up. So, just so you know.
Billy, I actually hate calling you Uncle Popcorn because every time Corey says, I was like, I don't know who the fuck
What a
that is.
coincidence.
But
I hate being called Uncle Popcorn, too.
What a coincidence. I love calling you Uncle Popcorn.
Do you know the story behind that, co-host? Do you know the story?
Not really.
All right. Well, the story is behind that, if I may.
Oh, you may.
Let me
Go
see.
for it.
I got several points I need to hit.
Okay. Yeah, we forgive Bill. By the way, Billy brought a fucking checklist of shit, apparently, that he's heard through time on the shows that he needs to apparently discredit.
Well, this is why we had Bill on the show. We've done a lot of Uncle Popcorn bashing throughout the weeks, Billy bashing, as Billy would like to call it. We've done a lot of Billy bashing. And so Billy said he's going to come on today and he's going to tell everybody the truth.
Dispel the
Set the
rumors.
record straight. Yes, set it straight from the bullshit that we talk, and
Yeah.
he's going to give his own bullshit out there.
I hope you're more convincing than Kim Kardashian, brother. All right. So, yeah, make that shit believable.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Did she come on and say something?
Yeah, she did come on the show to say something.
That's
else.
on. I know there's no way she came on your show. But did
she said, I wish Billy quit calling me, trying to fuck me.
Yeah.
Well, that part is true.
But anyway, like you were saying, you have your
And
list.
it won't stop.
You have your list, Billy.
Okay,
so
number one,
let's
the
start with
Uncle
number
Popcorn
one.
thing. All right, number one, Uncle Popcorn. God damn it. All right. The reason Uncle Popcorn.
I'm right over here, Billy.
I like the way Billy laughing because he know everything we said is true.
Oh, fuck that. Uncle Popcorn started off with I do have an Uncle Popcorn, but I always say every black man has an Uncle Popcorn. That's a joke I always say. Now, whenever Corey and Leon imitate my goddamn voice on your shows, it's always I'm like, you made me sound like Uncle Popcorn. Now listen, there's a difference between this voice I'm speaking in now and all right, I want everyone to hear this. I want all you what do you call them, spillions? I want all these spillions to listen to this. Here's how I speak. This is me. This is Billy, and this is Corey. You do my voice right here. This is how I'm supposed to do this.
Okay, the thing is, Corey does a little bit more louder than that, and you can actually understand the words.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, man.
And by the way,
There you
this is Billy's on-air voice here. This is Billy's microphone. Now when we stop, Billy's gonna the way I do Billy's gonna do. Hey man, was that good? Thank you very much. Do I get my grape soda and hot fries now? I get my payment.
Don't you mean your blueberry cereal?
Yeah. I mean, right before we started, Billy tries to come here, and Billy, the word that he would use, like, man, I ain't niggerish. What y'all making fun of me for? But before we start recording, Billy looking around the place, talking about, damn, man, y'all ain't got no chips in here. No.
Well,
What was your response, Corey?
I said, no, I got cereal in here. And he's like, damn, what am I, a child, man? Yeah, give me some Fritos.
Some hot fries.
Yeah, some hot fries. You're going to try to act like people. First of all, let me tell y'all before you get too caught up, 'cause I can tell you now, I can tell right now we about to get like crazy. We about to get caught up. The energy is high.
Yes,
right now.
I'm already exhausted.
I know. It's like, can we stop now and do a part 2 later? No. Let me tell y'all today. Now, welcome to Let's Do This, everybody. And I want everybody to welcome Billy on the show. We finally got Billy on the show.
Yes.
Billy,
Love this kid.
Oh man, you can't help but love
Known
Billy.
Billy a
man.
long time.
Billy's we've been trying to get you in here so long, Billy. We do want you to like tell some stories and get everything straight. 'Cause I know you got some stuff that Leon says about you that you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just Leon, motherfucker. Nice try.
Leon doesn't speak the truth like I do, man.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah, nobody
Just
speaks the
exaggerate.
kind of truth you speak,
No,
which is not the truth. That's okay.
the gospel. Hey, today, co-host,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna have Billy chime in on this as much as he can. We're gonna talk about. You brought up some subjects.
All right. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about. We still not through with Halloween. So some people now
Oh,
we thought
no.
we took Halloween seriously, but we got a story about some kids that take Halloween deadly
They
serious.
took that shit to another level.
Yeah. Don't when we talking about candy and all that shit? You're like, hey man, we come home and get depressed because we ain't got certain candy that we want, and these kids are like, no, it ain't like that with us. We gonna get our candy.
No, those kids put the spook in spooktacular
Yeah.
savings.
Shit, they about to put a bullet in somebody's ass. And then after that, we talk about black foolishness all the time, but we got a story here where we got somebody who is an authority, a man of the law,
Mm-hmm.
who his daughter took an undercover photo or undercover video of him doing some foul shit, man.
Oh yeah.
And I think you seen this?
That's white foolishness there.
That was way white foolishness there. I was looking at that and I was like, God damn. And this judge, I think he was up to be elected for another 3 years. And this video came out and it's like, nope.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no. That shit is over.
Not today.
No.
And
family court judge.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, family court judge.
Oh, whoa, we can't wait to talk about this.
It's a good story. It's a modern case of modern revenga.
Man, this right here, this is what they pull right here. This is some movie shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the big twist at the end when like somebody was plotting for years to get back at their parents or their torment or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
and this chick pulled it off, boy.
Oh, yeah.
It was some Mission Impossible type shit she
Some
did.
Sixth Sense shit.
Some
Right there.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And yeah, this. Oh man, it's so sad, this story, but I love it, man. I love the conclusion it came.
ass whoopings.
Speaking of ass whoopings, we're gonna talk about the let's do this curse a little bit more. People still blame us for some shit.
Oh, I know. And I was like, oh fuck, really? Really?
I know,
really?
man.
Again? I'm waiting for somebody to fucking knock on the door and go, all right, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know,
this shit ends now.
we got to cut y'all tongues out
I
so y'all
know.
don't kill nobody else.
Got to save some lives.
So we got a good show today, man. But right now we got Billy over here. Billy,
That's right.
really welcome to
Yeah.
the show, man. We are glad to have you. So, man, we just make fun of you because we're just trying to draw you out. We were just trying. That was our way to get you on the
Corey
show.
says
You're a
you make
fucking groundhog.
Corey says you make it too easy.
Make
Yeah.
it too easy.
Yeah.
Make it too easy. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
if we just
please.
ask you to come on, you ain't gonna ever show up. But if we make fun of your ass and have you come on and have to explain yourself, you'll be here quick, fast, in a hurry.
Right, I almost jumped through the window. Listen, last week, you know why I didn't come though. I had rehearsal.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
we didn't make fun
I
of you
tried to
last
tell
week.
you, Corey. I
and
tried
by
to
the
tell
way,
Corey
let's
you're busy.
get on to dispelling rumor number 2.
All right.
Number 2.
All right. I'm ready, Billy. I'm ready.
Electric Boogaloo. Number 2 is the taste.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Corey, whenever Corey imitates me, he's always like, oh, taste. Now, when I met you, young lad, 10 years ago, or more, was it 11 years ago?
It was about 11 or 12 years ago.
No, yeah, but yeah, actually, you're right, because I think I was like 21. So yeah, it was like 11, 12 years ago when I met, and we were doing the film that you directed.
Yeah.
Can I talk about that on this? I don't know.
We talk everybody knows.
Okay.
That's how I'm.
everybody knows.
Yeah,
I
everybody.
want to make
knows.
sure I don't know the rules.
It's
All right.
no deep dark secret.
So yeah, we were doing the film, and there was a girl in the film. I don't remember her name for purposes of this recording. that I
Conveniently forget.
spent some time with, and Corey caught me in between scenes after I already spent some time with her.
You sharing notes.
Staring at her
Yeah.
at one time, and he said, "Oh, look at you, boy! All you need is a knife and a fork, and taste the taste."
Yeah, boy.
That's where
And that's where that came
that's
from?
where that came from.
Oh,
and now
okay.
every time it's oh, but taste.
And
Oh,
he
look
ain't
at
lying
that.
about that because I caught this fool. Yeah, it was a girl. Now was it that girl that I'm thinking of, the stripper?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, was that
Yeah,
the one
that
that
was
you
her.
got rid of?
No, that was another stripper.
Oh, okay,
that was
okay.
Yeah,
he didn't get rid of
apparently-
this one, trust me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
I got
one.
rid of her.
Yeah. Couldn't get rid of her ass fast enough. She,
Oh, yeah.
that chick was, fuck her, man. That chick was
She's a
fucking
stripper.
annoying.
Which one?
Yeah, she's crazy.
The one
When I
that
was
you
with-
talking to, yeah.
She was
yeah.
real annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, she was real annoying. The first thing she came in and told us, like,
She was no member of Mensa. Put it that way.
she came in and told us how she fucked up an audition with Spike Lee that she didn't realize she had fucked up, and so she was proud of. The bitch was just acting dumb.
Really?
So
Speaking
yeah,
of which, I don't believe that for a second. Number one, it was probably Spike, he or something, or
Spike Lee?
or Mike Lee or something.
I'm like,
I mean,
no, it was Spike Lee. I think he was, but I think he was looking for. I don't know what he was looking for. He wasn't looking for a major role. I think he was just. I think he came in to get like some water or something. She was in the room or something. But anyway,
Man, hey, you could have easily been catching hookers. I mean, it
Yeah,
happens.
all right.
yeah, exactly. Do I have to buy something, use the bathroom here?
Yeah.
yeah. It's the lap dance I ordered. That fool, she said that she came in and she didn't realize how bad she had fucked up because she came in and was like, oh, I came in, I did my Cockney British accent. And I was like, and then I was like,
Sounds German to me.
I know, I was like looking at her, so you came in trying to be like a fucking stripper Mary Poppins and shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
and she was still waiting. I think she was still waiting on a call back. And I was like, good luck with that. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, man.
and then like when we went to Adam's party,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you remember, yeah, she had to be the
She
center of
dressed-
the party and
Yeah,
shit.
like a pig, didn't she?
her boyfriend dressed up like he
She
dressed
had a
up.
boyfriend at the time too. Whoops.
Yeah.
No. You know what? She had a guy. This chick. She
Mm-hmm.
had a guy that she was just kind of stringing along,
Yeah.
and the dude was like just following just the scent wherever it went.
Yeah, he was
He wasn't
schmucktastic. Trust me.
and the reason why I mention this is because she showed up as a wolf, and then she had some friends with her. I think they were dressed up as the Three Little Pigs.
She was dressed up like a pig.
No, and I'll tell you why I remember her being dressed up as a wolf. Because, and maybe she was a pig.
She was a pig, dude. Trust me, because I remember interacting with the outfit.
Okay, somebody else
Remember
came.
boinking her?
Because Leon came as Michael Jackson.
No, I do remember that.
He did.
He came as Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He
That was
actually,
a long time ago, my brother.
Wow.
he came in looking like Michael Jackson, but what he looked like, imagine if Gary Coleman had went through the same process as Michael Jackson did, the same
Red
skin
lipstick
peel.
on.
Yeah, red lipstick.
If Gary Coleman tripped in Michael Jackson's closet,
It was like this. If Gary Coleman were trying to be a Michael Jackson transvestite in
Jesus
a
Christ.
contest, that's what he looked like. Yeah, we getting it all out now.
Okay, here I'm trying to get this story straight because what happened was he came in. I think it was her, him, and another girl. Okay, here's what it was. She came in dressed up like a pig. Her other friend came in dressed up like a wolf, and he was just tagging along. Anyway, he got so mad at her because she didn't give him no ass that he stole one of their costumes.
He did?
And that bitch drove this guy so bad out of his mind, made him so mad that he was riding down the street. When I shit you not, this is a true story. He was riding down the street one day, way after Halloween, with that fucking wolf head on. He was riding on a bicycle.
Bicycle.
It was him. It was him. I
I'm
saw
telling
him.
you, he must have called her 100 times when I was hanging out with her.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you fucking? Are you fucking?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Who
he was
you
saying
fucking?
because she wasn't answering.
Yeah.
I think I was twice his size, too. I wasn't
Oh,
gonna
no
be-
shit. He's gonna leave you alone. That's crazy. Yeah, because I remember
I just
like,
how annoying she would never
Yeah.
shut up.
did I ever
God.
meet? Was I around when?
Yeah,
you were around,
met her.
yeah.
Okay, I
You
met
met her.
Coast, were you at the party?
the after party.
No, not the rap party.
The rap party.
It was the
Because I was with
Halloween.
a different girl.
Adam had a Halloween party.
Oh.
That's when Adam had a Halloween party. at his
Maybe I
house.
did. I
And
don't
she showed
remember.
up.
I'm
and-
sure you were there.
Yeah.
And it was funny because she got pissed because like she thought she was going to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
I'd start to hate her when fortunately she had a very small role
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she had to be here just like one day, maybe two.
Yeah.
And that was it. And cause I couldn't stand her. And then she showed up at the party and she thought she was going to be the center of attention
Yeah,
because
Corey
she thought
didn't
she was
like her at
fucking cute. And I was just like, and everybody got annoyed with her and didn't pay attention. And she had this attitude when she left early because she had this attitude like, fuck these guys. Nothing, all
And
these
then she
guys are
called me
assholes.
right after. That's why I left early.
No, really.
I'm leaving.
I hope
Billy
you put a
said
dick
somebody
in her
looking for
mouth then.
attention.
Well, not even that. I'm just like, well, how does this twist end?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you wear a wolf costume when you did it?
Didn't need one.
You go. Oh.
You should have had her
When
wear
you
the
mangled-
costume. You know what? You should have had her wear that wolf costume so she could blow your dick down. I will huff, I will puff, and I will goop.
I was never much for fairy tales, but I'll tell you though, it was remember that was when I was all defiant about not wearing a costume, so I was just like, I made sure I was like, I'm coming as me.
Yeah, no, I remember. She said,
Yeah, I
I
didn't
was
get
just
that.
like-
Yeah, okay, that I do remember.
I always hated wearing Halloween costumes. When I was a kid,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Well,
At
just-
some point, I
yeah.
just stopped liking it. And then whenever someone would coax me into wearing a Halloween costume as an adult,
Uh-huh.
it would just end up being more trouble than it was worth. And it would just be, I'd take forever trying to get it. And then halfway through the night, I'd be pissed off that I had it on. And
Which is
then I'm
baffling. That's baffling to me that you're saying that because even when I knew you around that time,
Uh-huh.
you were always like fucking 11, which is why I loved hanging out with you. But when it came around to Halloween, I was like, out of all the fucking people, I thought you would fucking come in dressed up as fucking the Michael Jackson fucking Transformer robot.
Nope.
Like, just like, Billy, it's Billy, you know?
Nope. Banana Republic model.
The man, the myth, the spectacle, the legend. And I was like, you just came dressed up as...
That's right.
You're
The
so
legend.
right.
The
I know
legend.
the legend.
I like the way Billy tries to make it sound like, ever since I was a kid, I had this phobia of dressing up for Halloween. I couldn't do that. I just, if I put a costume on me, I'd just start screaming, But Billy, you know what Billy was thinking. Billy was like, shit, I ain't covering up all this prettiness with a costume, right?
You know
Shit,
what?
I'm going
I
as
was
me,
gonna say
motherfucker.
I was going to say that. How can people know how good looking I am if I got a costume on?
In fact, you know what Billy did? Billy came on with a mask of him.
Like the
You
real
take the mask
teeth.
off, his face is underneath.
But still show my real teeth though.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I
He
can
cut a
imagine.
hole out where you can see his teeth still smiling and shit.
I can imagine those vinyl Billy costumes with the plastic mask with that vinyl garbage paint can kind of like fucking.
Oh, those kids'
yeah,
costumes?
those kids costumes that you just like to throw on, and you throw on that plastic fucking mask that always cut into your eyeball.
Oh yeah, that's what he wore. You know,
Metal
because
back cut into your head.
yeah, that the rubber band pinch you
Snapping.
fucking back of your head. That's what Billy wore. You know, because those costumes. Let's just say like it was an Optimus Prime costume.
Yeah.
They look like those for those kids, right? So you get like an Optimus Prime plastic mask that you would put on, and then the outfit wouldn't be
Plastic.
like a process.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be some vinyl shit. It wouldn't be like an Optimus Prime body.
Dirty ass tennis shoes.
It would be like, and you better hope you got some blue and red tennis shoes on it. But on the chest, it would have like a picture of Optimus Prime in some heroic pose or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It would have Transformers written at the top.
Yeah.
Now Billy's costume that Halloween, he wore like a Billy mask, and then he wore one of them vinyl suits, and it had Billy's face on the chest, and above the head it said Billy.
it said, "I'm Billy."
I'm Billy. It's pointing up at him. I'm with Hanson.
Yeah. I was handsome. And still dirty ass tennis shoes. But that's another thing. I was Batman one year, had the Batman mask on, white Batman mask, and a belt on over it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's one raggedy ass Batman. What is that? Is that belt leather woven? That ain't no utility belt.
I guarantee that.
That's from the Gap.
Yeah, but the thing I love about those costumes though, they always had those motherfuckers smiling on the mask with those perfectly lined.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's why Billy Ward had.
I know.
Yeah. Well, Batman's happy. I guess we're all safe.
Boy, I had a good time shooting that movie with Billy.
That was great.
But yeah, no, it was really fun, man. And Billy, I just remember you, like I think there was about like 6 or 7 times where Billy and I would just end the day arguing.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember I was there.
Yeah, because we be trying to shoot, and Billy would be back there just laughing, and I'd be trying to, and I'm already, frustrated and shit, and I was trying to set up a shot, and I just like, God damn it, Billy, shut up!
I know
Billy
Billy.
just
Billy would always go,
Just back there
co-host,
laughing.
come here, man. I got a funny joke I can tell you.
Yeah.
I'm filming right now, Billy.
Hey, come here, man. Hey, Cole, come here.
But I love it though.
Billy,
I love
shut
it.
up.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you say?
Yeah. God damn! I remember one
Oh,
time.
God.
I remember one time. I did this shit on purpose too. I was mad at Billy one time, and Billy was like sitting there, and I had these lights on his ass, and I cut them brights on right in his eyes. And Billy was like, nigga, say strike or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
And I
god.
was like, and I tried to act like I didn't do it on purpose. I'm sorry.
You know what the funny thing about that is the only thing that made me remember that story is when you said yell strike or something, because I think that's what I did say. It's called strike, Jesus.
Yeah, you did. That's what you
Yeah.
said. You're like, damn it, call strike or something, man. And I
Oh, my
remember,
God.
but I remember one time, Billy, because I was trying to be all professional and shit on the set, but I had to like turn around.
Operative phrase trying to.
Yeah, I had to leave the room to laugh because I could not laugh in front of this dude's face, man. You know what I'm talking about. Now there's there was another guy in the movie.
Yes,
this guy has gone on to be like in a couple of shows, like cop shows, and he's recently been on True Blood. I'm not gonna even say his name, but the guy
I know
he's
you're
in
talking about.
LA. You know what I'm talking about. He's in LA right now. He's working, but
Oh, him.
yeah,
He's on the same show as my brother?
yeah, he was. I think he was on the time. He was on at the time your brother was on the show.
He must have done a guest role on that.
He had like a couple of
He
speaking
never
roles.
rolled like my brother.
No. He didn't have a major role. He was
Okay.
on there like I think once or twice.
I saw him at like 1 or 2 auditions when I was out there too.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
who you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say his name, but because I like the guy and I still kind of.
He's okay.
Yeah, but him and Billy,
I'm actually with you.
him and Billy did not get along. It never got full blown, but you could tell that they just didn't like hanging around each other. And when they had to sit with each other, Billy just wouldn't leave this fool alone. And then there was one day where this guy is short, okay? And
Really
Billy,
short.
and
Not
Billy,
just short.
yeah,
He's Hobbit short. Come on.
Yeah.
and Billy used to like give him a hard time because Billy used to be like, look at him trying to push up on this girl over here, short motherfucker. And I was just like, man, I said, come on, man, cool out, man.
Yeah.
And I used to have to I used to always have to tell Billy, man, just stop, all right,
Yeah.
just be cool with the guy. Let me make it easy for me,
God
okay?
damn, I wish I knew that because I'm sure we could have hung out and talked shit about the guy because I didn't really take a liking to him either because the first day I met him, he was talking shit behind my back.
Captain Pretentious,
Was he?
man.
Yeah.
That's what he was.
Oh yeah, I told you about that. Yeah, I think the first time I had to shoot with him, yeah, he was hanging out with the actress that he was working with, and I hear him like mumbling, like talking shit about me. Like
he was like a goddamn annoying superhero.
Yeah, and
All
I
he
looked
did
at
was
him and I'm
talk
like, and for the sake of being professional, I looked at him and I was just like, I just met you. You got a lot of fucking balls to be talking shit. I mean,
Wow,
but
man.
I left it alone. I just kind of looked at him and. I remember you talking. I remember telling you about it, Billy.
He was an asshole. I
You
don't care
fucking
if he
went
was
off.
an
Yeah.
asshole. I'm sorry. He was an asshole.
Yeah, you went
What
off.
you gonna
on
do?
him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why. I mean, the thing is, the reason I kept fucking with him was because, I can't just straight off beat his ass. And, and it's more fun to just joke with him right in front of him where he sort of knows, but he doesn't know, and that's much more fun.
No, but this guy was.
And that's what I'll continue to do.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the short jokes I went right at him with, though.
Well, the thing is, I didn't mind the guy so much because as soon as the more I hung out with him, I mean, his insecurities were like fucking
on his sleeve.
like pouring out of
On
him.
his
Yeah,
sleeve.
Yeah, I mean,
I left him alone. I was like, okay, you got enough problems.
That's why I had to be nicer, and I liked him. I did. I mean,
Well, you're the director.
I mean, everybody was cool. I had no problem with anybody. Even people I had a problem with, I had no problem with. But one day, Billy was sitting right next to him, and this dude, Billy looked down at his legs, and Billy just started laughing, like, and not even laughing, but he started having like it was a giggle. He was like, and I was like, okay, what's going on now? And I turned around, and Billy like, motherfucker, look, he's like a little kid. His feet are dangling. They can't even reach the ground. And I was like, and I looked at the guy's face, and the guy just could not say, and he didn't realize that his feet were kicking.
Yeah, he was kicking his feet.
He was kicking his feet. Yeah, he looked like you know how Muppets hang over that when they have a Muppet with those fake legs hanging over a wall.
Yeah, whenever a Muppet's going fishing.
Yeah.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
Yeah, like Kermit legs. It was like they had sticks on his legs moving them. And when Billy started laughing at him, the dude, you could tell he was crushed. He couldn't say anything.
Should have been kicking his legs.
And I looked at him, and I was just like, and I told Billy, I was like, come on, man, be cool now. But I walked out the room, and I was like,
Good.
Now, let me tell you something. This was long before Lord of the Rings, but if it weren't, I would have made a Hobbit joke. I know. I'd have been like, man, we ain't shooting the Shire. Sorry.
We didn't know about that shit.
You would have told him, damn, how you fit them shoes over all that hair on your feet, man?
Sing us a song, Bilbo.
Hey, Frodo's looking for you.
Frodo, yeah. The 9 fingers and the ring of doom.
Hey, Karma's a bitch though, because that guy loved talking shit, man. He really.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I never saw that side of him.
Well, of course not. You're the director. You hired him. I mean,
because I remember
he thought I was just.
On,
he thought I was just some fucking
constantly
grip
bitch
guy.
and pissed and moan. I know you remember that.
You know what?
Constantly complained.
There was I had other people who complained more than him.
Okay, well, all right.
And I guess I couldn't say anything because he would. And man, as you know, I ran y'all through the I ran y'all through the ringer with that shit, man. I mean, it was like months later, I was still shooting shit.
I know.
And everybody would come out, so I couldn't really talk shit about anybody because everybody, no matter how cold it was, no matter how late it was, people were constantly coming out to help me get this thing done, man.
Mm-hmm.
And so I couldn't talk shit. But I remember you were getting in arguments with people all the time, and some I couldn't even argue with, like another person whose name I won't say anything, but the blonde chick who said she didn't eat meat, but she wore leather all the time.
That bullshit.
And I remember one day y'all were getting into it. You were like,
I remember we were having breakfast somewhere at Kirby Lane.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, I don't mind a vegetarian, but don't vegetarianize my ass.
Yeah,
and get
right.
mad at me when I'll have some turkey sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm a vegetarian. I would never eat anything like that. And I'm like, how's that leather suit you have on? How's that going? At least I'm eating my meat. I mean, I'm eating this. You're just wearing it.
Nice
well,
sneakers.
They don't kill as many animals for leather as they do for food. And I'm like,
I mean, the bitch is over there with a bondage outfit on. And I was like, wait, come on, get out of here.
It's like,
You know what? I could have let it go, but I didn't.
It's like nobody says you have to fucking wear that coat. You can go out and get one of those.
Guess what?
You can go get one of my Billy Halloween costumes. Put that shit
Exactly.
on.
I remember
That's how you get Billy too and let you
it was like, I don't even know why y'all were together because y'all had no, I don't think y'all had any shot. We were shooting at the Irish
bar
bar,
scene.
and we all went to breakfast that morning.
Yeah.
And I remember y'all arguing. And it was early. I was just like,
You know why I didn't
Fuck
let
it,
it go?
man.
Because here's why I didn't let it go. Because I wasn't fucking with her.
I
was
know.
minding my own business trying to eat my breakfast
Hey,
taco.
I know that story all too well, Billy. But
Yeah, I know. When I heard what the argument was about, first of all, I was like, look, it's too early in the morning for me to even say anything about this. Let them do it. They ain't got that many scenes together. And then when I heard the argument was about, I was like, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. She gonna get mad at you for eating fucking meat, but she's wearing, cause I used to see her wear those fucking jackets and shit all the
She
time.
had leather shoes on all the time. Leather shoes on, because remember it was cold.
Yeah.
It was winter
Yeah.
when we did
No,
that.
she had on a leather
And
jacket.
it was leather jacket, leather shoes, leather belt, probably leather drawers. And I'm just sitting there like, what are you shitting me? And like I said, it's okay. You are who you are, but let's everyone cater to this bitch because it makes her uncomfortable. Well, if things make you uncomfortable, get the fuck up and leave.
Yeah.
Get in your leather car and drive down. What are those fucking seats made out of?
You say, go home and use that leather dildo and cool the fuck out. Yeah.
She's the kind of girl that makes you so mad about being so preachy about it. It's like, well, let me
Oh,
go
yeah.
kill a squirrel and eat it right in front of you just because you pissed me off so bad.
That was like what? I think that was like at the peak time where a lot of people were wanting to be vegetarian just because it was a fucking cool thing to do.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
could pick up chicks that
Well,
way.
no, she grew up in like a hippie family, I remember.
Yeah.
So she was like
yeah.
raised that way, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But fuck off.
Yeah,
I mean,
who gives a fuck?
You know,
yeah,
I didn't
don't
say
worry
people
about
who
what
eat-
I'm doing
who are
over here.
only
Yeah.
vegetarian. I was like, well, I eat a little bit of both. You know, at least I don't discriminate.
Yeah,
I'm not a meat racist.
Yeah. Man, I learned so much from that shit just from shooting. I was telling Billy I want desperately to do that Raymond story, but I want him to like play my role. You know?
Oh yeah, that would be great.
And,
That'd be actually be great casting.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, and I was telling him. 'cause-
Oh yeah, you told me on the phone.
yeah. No, I'm.
Are you still thinking? Yeah,
still thinking about the
is
story
that
you told me.
is that how you're gonna play Corey?
No, yeah. He gonna come in as Urkel and
Be
shit.
more like,
Cut! God damn it! Cut!
Raymond, what are you doing? No, Raymond, whoa, brother.
I told your ass to be the fucking Black Jerry Lewis playing this shit.
Raymond, whoa.
Motherfucker come in here with hot waters and shit.
Raymond. Hey, I'm this lady. She costs money.
I'm Ryan McCoy Coleman, the high
Leave a flavor.
the roommates and the strippers and the high the prostitutes and
And then I've got no more cash.
the pimps outside looking for your lady friend.
Oh, I'm with the business, and I'm not sure how to navigate these waters.
I swear. I can see him because people don't know the story. It's like everybody's heard the Raymond story. It's about it's a true story. How Raymond was my roommate. That guy. Where you going? Oh, you got
Check my message real quick.
Okay, he looked at Coles. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Big-
hey,
Off mic. Let them know I'm checking my message. Hey, where you going? Hey, checking your messages? What does
Billy,
shush mean?
yeah.
Well, I may as well,
Billy,
what is
Billy got his agent on the line.
what does don't say that mean? I may as well just say, hold on, guys, I'm gonna check my messages.
Check all two of them.
hey, Billy, we need you to come put these chairs up over at the show. Oh, yeah. Hey, Billy, we need you to take tickets at the box office.
You left 2 trash cans unattended.
Hey, we gonna come sweep up, Billy. You're
Oh, my
fired.
God. That's
Hey,
hilarious.
Billy, we got a new Uncle Ben's commercial. Want you to
Yeah.
I know we do it in front of the moment he leaves the mic.
Brett Renner's calling you.
I know, Let's see.
my
Everybody knows those Raymond stories, man. Where
Yeah. Yeah, tell
Where-
people
where-
about at least
Yeah.
that one particular story that
which
the one where the with the hooker.
oh, the hooker. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one. Some people have heard this, but I'm gonna tell it over again because I want Billy to play this role right here, man. Yeah, Raymond was a roommate of mine that I brought in, and I knew he was childish,
Oh, yeah.
but I thought that I could actually teach him some ways, be his big mentor, his big brother.
Yeah, you were.
Boy, that shit
Which
backfired.
I was like, really? You with this guy, this kid? I mean,
That's I know.
he's your new Padawan.
Yeah. And I should have known something was wrong the very first fucking day he came in and said, you supposed to go ahead and pay his rent for the
Yeah.
month. He came in and said, I can't pay rent. I was like, why? He's like, I lost my money. I was like, what you mean you lost your money? $600? He's like, yeah, I think I dropped it. You, what? He's like, I was like, you dropped it? He's like, yeah. He's like, I said, wait a minute, what, you drop your check? Because we can cancel the check. He's like, no, cash. I was like, wait a minute, you ain't got a bank account? He's like, no. I was like, fuck, man. So it just fell out your pocket. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't have it. I'll make it up.
Let me ask you this: did he look like the type of person that would have a bank account?
I
mean, when I say, hey man, I lost rent.
If the Bank of Raymond, which is the fucking sock
Sock,
underneath your
right.
bed, I mean, that
But here's my
counts.
thing though: who comes up and says, "Hey man, I lost a couple $100."
Yeah.
No, I lost rent.
yeah, I like
Hey, what are you doing tonight? I don't know. I lost food.
Hey, that shit,
I lost dinner.
Hey, that
I
shit,
lost lunch.
Hey,
I lost
hey.
gas.
Raymond Federal Credit Union is better than fucking bank. Right?
Apparently not, because he lost rent.
Well, at least he did it on his own.
Yeah, you know he lost rent.
Yeah.
On Craigslist, calling hookers. That's where he lost rent. It's in that pimp's pocket.
yeah, shit.
Hey man, let me say, hey baby, you supposed to be one person there. He only paid for one party, not two.
Yeah.
Hold on, don't make sweetness the pimp come down and slap somebody.
Oh, God. For Raymond going bankrupt means he had a hole in his sock.
Yeah.
Shit, apparently he didn't have insurance to cover that.
Yeah, sock insurance
That
is
shit,
expensive.
yeah, that wasn't FDIC insured. You know?
I think that motherfucker tried to put that shit in his back pocket of his sweats that had no
Yeah.
pocket. That
That shit
motherfucker
just flew
forgot.
out.
Yeah.
That motherfucker made it
Fell-
rain
fell-
for
fell
somebody.
down his pant
Made
leg.
it rain.
Yeah, motherfucker just fell out his fucking pocket. So yeah, I should have
Wow.
known something was wrong then. But that fool, he was doing all kind of shit. Now this is a true story right here. And this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Couldn't play it out better than a movie. He was always on my computer, man.
Yeah.
Looking up shit, mainly looking up porn. Now I didn't have a real problem with him looking up porn, but
Go on.
yeah, but yeah, shit, I was looking up porn myself, you know, and I was like, but the motherfucker was crashing my shit. I would always come in, and he would always try to cover it up by cutting the monitor off, like that would hide the evidence.
He would slap that fucking shit off.
Yeah, run out the room.
But forget to clear his history.
Yeah. That should be just as blue as a goddamn Smurf's ass on my screen, man. I'm just like, I would always come in, because the first time it was blue, I said, Raymond, have you been on my computer? I was like, he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I was like, okay, that's good.
Don't make him sound like me, dude. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Taste the taste.
Oh, yeah. I had to see that taste on there.
You're gonna confuse the audience.
In fact, there's a website on there called Taste to Taste.
Yeah.
There was Billy's face on there. Billy was crashing my computer.
Billy was running that site. Yeah, and all kinds of bugs. Yeah.
The website for sophisticated porn seekers.
Gentlemen. But
Welcome
yeah. TasteToTaste.com.
Taste.com. Hot fries, hot wings, hot white women.
Taste that shit.
Billy be up there grinning with his lips all purple from drinking grape soda.
Oh shit! No,
But
come
man,
on now.
that fool, he was always crashing my computer. I would go in there and say, you know, hey man, come on now, because the more he did, like I said, you know, cutting the computer off ain't gonna cover your tracks. You know, unplugging that shit ain't gonna cover shit. That's like you crash my shit, all right?
Yeah, covering that shit with a bed sheet ain't gonna cover your
Oh,
tracks.
we got a neighbor.
Somebody here got a.
Can you get
I
that?
think it's Raymond's pimp.
Oh, yeah. Can
Why don't you get a
I'll
co-host?
get
I was
it.
gonna say, 'cause I don't know
I'm
people,
not here.
and he looks like he's colored.
It might be. Let me cut this off. It might be the police coming up here.
Actually, we're working right now. Yeah, sorry about that. Are you selling something?
Oh shit! Goddamn! I can't believe this Negro coming up pulling that shit. You motherfucker! You know he ain't. Did he have a bag?
And no clipboard or nothing.
He didn't have a clipboard, but he had a bunch of loose papers with him. But
Oh,
well,
shit,
that's
yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah, this motherfucker running game.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, don't nobody unless you were 8 years old and got a bag of chocolates. Don't come up to this door.
Yeah,
all right?
exactly.
Unless you a Girl Scout got some cookies. Don't.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody buying shit no more.
No.
People, we just had somebody come to the door pulling that shit. Well, I'm Drake. What'd you ask him? He said, "What you say? Did I get you the bag?"
I asked him, "Are you selling something?" And he's like, "Well, I'm trying to help out the community, and you know."
You want to help the community?
of me.
Yeah. You want to help the community? Get out this goddamn neighborhood.
I I was like, you can help the community by dressing up like you're not on a crack fucking head.
Yeah.
Because that guy, yeah,
I was doing that. I'm sitting there
yeah.
trying to watch Boardwalk Empire, and I did just a storm door locked.
Hello.
Like, oh God damn it! Okay, hey, okay, sir, how you doing? We're gonna spray this on your car. I'm like, if you spray that shit on my car, I'll kill you. Get out of here! Yeah, I want you to spray your ass across the street.
I'm gonna get my water and spray
You
your ass away
clean up
from me.
all that stuff right there. I was like, I just had my car detailed. You can't do anything for it, but fuck it up.
Motherfucker coming in here talking about I'm trying to help gangs get off the street. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, don't come up here with that shit.
Well, then go talk to the gangs.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, what you talking to us for?
I know. Talk to the kings.
And put the bat signal in the air and go work at the cops.
I like the way co-host told him too. Like, we working.
I love when you say something though, and then they keep going with their spiel.
Yeah,
I'm watching TV. Well, sounds like a good time. No, clearly that's not a good time because I'm watching TV.
tell them I'm working right now to keep
Transaction's not
keep
complete.
kids off the street.
Yeah.
Another
I'm working
episode of
on
Let's
not-
Do This.
Yeah.
Tell me if you heard about it.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm on. Yeah.
Well, you've heard of part 2.
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo.
Tell you what, I'm working to keep gangs off the street too. Let me run in here and call 911 real quick.
Yeah. Give me the rest of your gang.
Yeah. Get you off the streets real quick.
Say, man,
Yeah.
did he bite, baby? Did he buy your shit? I told you the rough it up papers was gonna work.
now you-
I told you if you bring some papers, you gonna look legit and shit.
Yeah, man, here, take this type of paper up there.
Now you make me wish I would have opened the door and said, "Hey man, you selling?" That's the first thing I tell
You
him.
should have been like, well, how are you keeping them off drugs? How are you keeping kids out of gangs?
Hey, just give me the goddamn money.
Stop asking motherfucking
Yeah.
questions.
Have you got any drugs from the kids yet?
No.
Where they?
What is this, the
Let me see
Inquisition?
what they got.
Shit. I'm glad there was 3 of us in here because if just been one, that
Yeah.
motherfucker would probably try to kick the door in.
Shut
the fuck up.
Working. Y'all ain't working.
I know. Shit.
Nobody works with microphones and shit.
Yeah, motherfucker, I'm working too.
Yeah.
Where the money at?
Nobody move, goddammit. I'm just trying to keep people out of gangs. I didn't know goddamn gang. I work alone.
I don't know, man.
Now get on the floor, motherfucker. Goddammit. Empty your pockets.
Because I was a little worried because he was dressed up like
And
this.
give me them pretty ass teeth, too.
You,
Yeah.
smile.
Yeah, you pretty boy.
He's a little.
Yo,
he was
you
a little,
get some pliers.
He was a little scary because he was only dressed up like Dennis the Menace when I saw him.
shit.
I was like, "Oh wow, dude."
Is that a slingshot? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
No, it in fact, like, hello, Mr. Co-host.
Yeah, and he's dressed up like Dennis the
Jerome?
Menace with dressed up like Dennis the Menace with Mr. Glass hair, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
shit.
yeah.
No.
You didn't.
God.
didn't
No.
see
I
him?
was trying
Oh,
not
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Got
That's why I
that
was
right.
like, okay.
Dennis the Menace to Society is what we Anyway.
I saw his
Oh,
skillet.
Hey,
yeah.
Don't worry, Corey. I told him to come back tomorrow. So
Yeah, well, thank you.
Come back after we leave.
Yeah.
All I know is by the window, I saw a Jerry curl walk away. And I was like, hey, that ain't,
I
that
couldn't
ain't no
place
good.
the hair. I couldn't place the hair where it was.
Yeah, it was either like a fucking perm or Jerry. What was?
You said he had
what was
Mr. Glass.
Yeah,
hair,
it was like,
from
it was
Unbreakable.
crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. Look,
And then he had
it was
a-
all over the place.
Dennis Menace shirt and
Yeah.
overalls on.
Yeah.
I
And a
know.
slingshot.
It looked,
And mischief
Well,
in
his
his eyes.
pants looked like they were sagging a bit, but he was an old dude. I was like,
I ain't the bad guy, brother.
Yeah.
Is he the bad guy? Oh, shit.
that motherfucker trying to dress up adorable, trying to get some.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, don't you realize how much more creepy that is?
All I saw, I don't know. I didn't even dress like. I just saw
Yeah.
cousin it with a curl walk
No,
by.
no.
I was like, get that motherfucker out of
With a
here.
Leon,
brother.
like Leon knows we're recording. Let's do this tonight, right?
Hey, Leon, can you come back later, man?
Leon, I'm glad you showed up, Leon. Look who's here. Oh, wait, you ain't Leon.
Hey, Leon. I ain't got a dollar.
We're going to get you talking about Leon a little bit.
No.
Anyway,
Kids in gangs.
Yeah.
but, man, Raymond, boy, this fool. So I remember one day I came in when he had been on my computer, and he had I saw he was on a website for an escort service. And there was and you know, in the site had, you could tell the escort service because they had this woman all spread out on the front of the on the front page and everything.
It said escort on it.
And they had, for a good fucking
Hourly rate.
Yeah.
Candy, Cherry, Ramsey.
What is her around the world? Is he going on a trip? What's up? But
he put in the coupon code.
Adult.
Yeah. What the fuck? Motherfucker got a coupon next to a Genie car wash.
He's got a Groupon for hookers.
Group fucking.
But I can't. Groupon. What'd you say?
Group fucking.
Group home.
Come on, Corey, let's do this.
Shit, he wasn't less trying to do nothing. He's trying to get that shit for himself.
Yeah.
I came in one day from work
Mm-hmm.
and I came home for lunch. He thought I was gonna be gone all day. I came in, I heard a kid's voice in the room, and I'm like, what little kid does he have in there? Does he have like a nephew or a little brother or something? And I went in there to like see what was going on, and I knocked on the door, and he answered the door, sweating and real panicky and shit.
Shit.
Hey, Corey, what's going on, man? Hey, and I was like, yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on with you?
Oh,
He's like,
no.
And I was
The just caught a dude jerking off in his dorm room look, huh?
exactly. But then
What's going on?
in the corner, there was some Blair Witch shit going on because there was a chick. I just saw like a real like quick glimpse, and I was just like, "You got somebody?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, I got company right now. It's okay." And he shut the door on me real fast, and I was trying to look at it. I was like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, I almost had my tongue slammed on the door. And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Did I see what I just think I saw?" And I used to let him use my PlayStation 2 at the time, so I went in there and knocked on the door and just made up some shit so I could just like get a good look at what's going on. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Hey,
"Hey,
man, did you buy Kool-Aid today? Hey, man, you see my bobby pins?
I left my fork in here.
Yeah. I left my Scotch Tape in there, man.
Hey, man, yeah."
Open the door, goddammit.
I'll just break the door down. What'd you say? I think I got my safety pins in here.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I think I left an old picture frame in there. I need it right now. I have to look for it myself.
But I went and knocked on the door and said, "Hey, man," I said, "Can I get the PlayStation real quick? I need to play something." I came back on to play something, and he went and got it. He yanked that shit out quick. He just
Flying out.
motherfucking TV fell on the floor. He's trying to yank that shit out so fast. And while he was getting that shit
TV
out,
came with it.
yeah, TV here, take it. Shit.
I got all your shit.
He rolled that shit out.
God damn it, here.
He rolled the whole entertainment center out.
You look like you about to go to a pawn shop.
He rolls out the rent.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Stay on the board knocking day. I'm with a hooker hay.
When he pulled that shit out, I looked over in the corner. It was a chick with a skimpy black dress, some fishnets, high heels, some goddamn clown makeup on. She had so much makeup. And I looked at this and I said, I know this motherfucker didn't. And I was like, where have I seen this girl before? I was like, this
Cyrus?
is
No,
He's
gonna kick my ass.
You saw her in that movie called The Ring.
I like, did I rent this whole before? But no, it was the chick from the fucking escort site. And I realized that because when I took it out, I was like, wait a minute, now that is definitely some hooker, but where have I seen that shit before? I know
She
this
calls
motherfucker.
exactly the amount of the rent. Ain't this a bitch?
I know, exactly. And that's what I told him. I was like, I walked back to my room and I said, this motherfucker got a goddamn prostitute in here while I'm not at home. And I did tell him this, and I was thinking why he has not paid for rent yet. And I get a call. And it's the fucking pimp. And the pimp is a chick. And she's like, "What are you doing in there?" And I was like,
Which is somehow scarier. I'm
"Yeah,
telling you.
it is.
For
It
some
is."
reason.
And she was like, "What you doing in
Because
there?"
you know
I was
she's down to do whatever.
like, "What are you doing in there?" I'm like, "I live here. What the fuck you mean? What are you doing? How you know this number?" And she was like, "Well, my girl's in there, and nobody is supposed to be in there." And then Raymond's friend just came over on a whim, and she just, fucking.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she hit the fucking red light.
That's a
then.
no-no
She was
in
like,
hooker world.
Oh,
Yeah, that was. She said, no. She said, and she called me and was like, "Get her out of there." I was like, "I didn't rent this hoe." I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And she finally got. I said, "Raymond, you better talk to this bitch, man." And Raymond got out, and I looked looked at Raymond. I almost grabbed him by his throat. I was like, you ain't paid fucking rent yet, but you got a prostitute up in here. I said, this bitch, she knows where we live, man. She could roll our place any day.
Yeah, not even that. He didn't even have the etiquette to make sure that no one was going to show up. He did it on the busiest fucking day your apartment had. He did it on, I mean, who the fuck? It's like it was South by Southwest of your apartment. He's like, good time for hooker.
I know.
Yeah, what's going on?
I know. With all the shit you
Pizza
had.
man, the plumber, the fucking cable guy.
All the shit you
Sorry,
had
baby,
in
they
here.
usually like this.
All the shit you had in here too. All your equipment that you had.
Oh,
you
this time,
had like.
But I'm saying that from his point of view, trying to keep it quiet. Why did he pick that day?
Because it's Raymond.
You know when you want to make sure somebody's out of the house, you start calling for no reason. Hey man, what's going on? Nothing. Where you at right now?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm working.
It's a
okay,
guy,
you're at work, right? You're like sitting at your desk. Okay, cool. Bye.
You're trying to have a guy who can't fucking have the rational sense to fucking realize he needs to pay rent so he can. I mean, I would explain it like this. Look, dude, in order for you to get hookers, you need a house usually.
Right.
Yes.
And you know what? Your ass is about to be out on the street, which you go get all the blowjobs and hand jobs you want, but you ain't gonna be fucking out on the street.
In fact, you're gonna be blowing people giving hand jobs.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
how you
pay
get
your rent. You
hand job 2, electric boogaloo.
Shit, I'm about to pimp your ass out right now.
I'll tell you,
the plumber came over and shit, that dude who was just here was coming through that day.
Yeah.
And don't they have hookers where you can go to their apartment, to their place, to their hotel room? Why didn't he do that shit?
Yeah, it's called,
that way,
Raymond.
done and done.
Yeah, get a hotel.
I got an idea.
All your questions can be answered with because he's Raymond.
Okay, all right, because it's like I got an idea.
Yeah.
What's the busiest day? When everybody coming over? Tuesday. That's what I'm watching. Tuesday.
She can just blend in.
Yeah, hookers always blend in.
While her mom's outside waiting for her to get that fucking lunch money.
Our second grade teacher, aka pimp, is outside.
That is so crazy. Did you see the lady? Did you see the pimp?
No, I never saw her.
Oh,
she was out in the parking lot. She never came in.
Yeah.
It's much more scary if all he does is hear a voice.
Oh yeah, no, that shit freaked me the fuck out. And the girl,
I'm telling you, for some reason, it's scarier that it was a female pimp talking shit.
It makes
because
me,
then it's like this bitch must have a gun or a knife or something.
Yeah.
What you were so right about that.
That's what I'm saying. If there's a dude, you're like, fuck that, come up here, I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, she ain't gonna use harsh language.
She was like, she sounded confident enough to where
that's
she,
what
like,
I'm saying.
handle her shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know, she's like,
I ain't worried about you, bitch.
Yeah.
I actually
she
own
didn't
this
even
home.
see you, doesn't even know how big you are or whatever. She
was talking.
In.
She's like, "What you doing up there? Like if something went wrong, she's gonna come up here and cut all our dicks off."
Yeah,
she talked to you like
a trophy.
She was talking to you like this was her place.
Like, yeah, what you doing in my house?
What you doing there? I live here.
My house.
Nothing there was a 2 to 3. You don't live there. Take your ass back to work. How'd you know where I was?
Shouldn't you be out filming a goddamn movie right now?
I got a McDonald's right down the street from your office. I know.
I think Billy's looking for you.
Yeah.
He's looking to do his next scene.
Taste the taste. Fucking that gal.
You want to see Billy again?
Yeah, where's my girl at? What's your girl's name?
You let me worry about Raymond. You worry about your film.
Corey, close the door. Can't you let me in with Taste the Taste?
I'm auditioning. Yeah, that's it. That's what I should have told you.
Yeah.
I'm auditioning. I'm doing 3 a.m. That's right. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
That's the ticket equal.
That's not, now I'm on the trolley. That's it. 3 do skidoo.
Motherfucker, what you say?
Corey, taste the taste. Tasty taste, Corey.
Hello. That bitch would have said, "That's my house now."
Yeah.
At least for the next hour, that's my house, bitch.
You mad that'll be 700 more.
I know it. I would have been like, "Yes, ma'am."
You want to go in? That's $750.
Tell you what, pick me up a quarter pound on your way out. Bring it back. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And don't forget my chicken.
She'll be pimping your ass.
Yeah, my hot fries.
She'll be pimping your ass
hot fries.
You realizing
there's gonna be trouble.
Pick me up a box of blueberry.
I'm sorry. I still don't.
Come back to this house without no blueberry hot fries.
I still don't get the hot fries. I felt kind of insulted when we were
talking
earlier. Yeah, I know.
People.
Because it's ghetto ass snack, man.
It's good though. Come on.
Whatever. I'll never know.
Handicap. Come on, man.
I know,
Everybody
man.
knows who that
Okay,
is.
you know something's ghetto when they take a property that you know they probably didn't even license and went ahead and just threw it, slapped it on a bag.
I
And
don't
said,
care.
Handicap's hot fries. Who the fuck is handicap? I don't know.
I know who.
Don't be good.
Billy, I know who he is. He's that badass.
you do.
He's that bad motherfucker that knows how to make some hot fries.
Yeah, he's the wife beating. He's a wife beating English comic drunk. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, if my wife fucked up making hot fries, I'd beat her too. All right.
You know what? I'm with. Okay, I got to be with co-host on this because people. I don't know if y'all know what hot fries are, But there are these things called handicap hot fries,
Mm-hmm.
and Billy's right. It's handicap is a comic strip about a spouse abusing
Drunk.
a British drunk
Mhm.
who, and you could, in fact, you could see him, and actually his wife is beating the shit out of him too. She's
They're
always
fighting each other.
Yeah,
but
she's
what
always
kind of
beating with that
comic book is
fucking
that?
rolling
What kind
pin
of
and
comic
shit.
is that?
And he's a drunk. He's always sleeping on that couch with his back turned.
Trying to fuck other bitches
Oh,
all the time. Constantly trying to fuck other bitches.
oh, he is all the time. He's always talking
Yeah.
to that big titty girl at the
Yeah.
bar, or at
Beating
the
up
pub.
the priest.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah. And for some reason, I've never been able to figure it out. You're right. They put his ass on a bag of cheap ass spicy Funyuns type things. You know,
Yeah.
except they're not Funyuns. They're like
They're fries.
fries.
Yeah.
But they're real spicy. And they sell that shit in the hood like it's
Yeah.
fucking crack.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's a white Cockney wife-beating drunk from England, and they sell his hot fries in the
In the
most
ghetto.
ghetto-ass neighborhoods you ever seen. You can't find them in my neighborhood. I told you. You got to go to hot fries.
I like that. I like that block. All right. There's always a good song playing
Yeah.
whenever I go.
How long do you hang out there, though? But you don't go there when the sun goes down. I need some hot fries. Well, better wait till morning. I want to actually enjoy the shit. Make it back alive.
They
You
sell
want to
the-
live to taste them.
Yeah.
They have that.
What you do this neighborhood, homie?
They
You
have
got
that
hot
yeah.
fries north of Mopac.
They have that gated window where that's
Yeah.
when they give
Oh, you go- yeah.
the drive-through
You can never
gated
go
window.
inside.
Yeah, you can't go in.
Hot fries, please. Sorry, sir, we're out.
In fact, I think you can buy hot fries at a crack house. Crack and hot fries.
Cracking hot
Yeah,
fries.
shit.
And those wise chips with the owl. Those
That's
ghetto
right.
ass
Oh shit!
That's
yeah.
right. I ate those too.
chips. Yeah. And Shasta.
Yeah. I think Shasta. But you know something? He's right, man.
Yeah.
You ask a white person, hey, you know who a handicap is? Oh, I love that roguish British amp. You know,
Yeah,
that scamp.
scamp.
He's
That
a man's
British
man.
Scamp.
drunken scamp.
Yeah.
But you ask him, hey, have you ever heard of his hot fries or his what?
What?
No, I've never. But you ask a black person, hey man, you ever heard of handicap? I ain't heard that motherfucker. No, I ain't know who that is. You eat hot fries, right? Oh, that motherfucker on that bag? Yeah. I know that motherfucker, man. Yeah. I eat that shit all the
I thought
time.
he was
Yeah,
over
yeah.
Wettenbacher.
Yeah.
So it's like me and the black guy. That's the only guys who know what that shit
I
is.
thought that was Sherlock Holmes, man. No, that's who that motherfucker is. Okay.
They try to promote that Downey Jr. movie.
Yeah.
My hot fries and shit.
Yeah, shit.
I knew better before the movie came out. It was all in my hot fry bag. Walking down those ghetto ass fucking parks and all you see is fucking crack vials and a hot fry bags and shit. I'm serious.
I love it.
But I don't know why.
I love it, yeah.
I got offended because I feel like Billy being black, he should be. You turning down your
No, I'm not.
heritage, man. You should be eating hot fries too.
Let me tell you something. I didn't
Part
make
of
that
your
my
culture,
heritage.
man.
That's not my culture. That's my heritage. Fuck that shit.
Wow, can I make it mine?
Hey, you can have it, Coles.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And you know what? As a matter of fact, I'll buy you more of it. There you go. You can have it all.
Well, there's hot fries and there's cheddar fries, and cheddar fries are the shit too.
Let me tell
They
you
are.
something.
Yes, they are.
Ghetto and ghettoer.
Yeah.
Listen up.
I don't like you
I
saying
keep
that,
it
man.
real,
You
Billy.
really are turning your back on black people. Let me tell you something.
How am I turning my back on black
Can I
people?
tell you
I like
something? I'll
hot
tell you
fries.
how. Did you know that when Martin Luther King was writing his "I Have a Dream" speech, he was eating hot fries? Did you know that? That's
bullshit.
That is not bullshit. Look it up.
You couldn't see the hot fry
I
flakes
would
all
agree
over,
with
all over that document.
All little boys and little girls have hot fries together.
Yeah.
And then white boys know what hot fries are. And black boys know what a handicap is. And then they can come together and eat hot fries and know the references together. I have a dream today.
I think they have that document somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure they
behind
do.
a glass plate where you can see those fucking hot fry fingerprints
What,
all
you-
over that shit.
on the paper.
Yeah,
you
on
see
the
like
paper,
fucking
yeah.
like with Cheetos. You see the powder on the paper. The hot fries powder.
I have a dream. Damn, those hot fries are good.
I have a
Yeah.
dream.
Hold on, wait,
That I can get a
I
bag
leave
of
off.
hot fries.
A dream of hot
Bring me a
fries.
towel.
No, wait, hold on. Hot
I'll tell you
fries.
something.
These hot
Nothing's
fries
more-
cause
you
confusion.
say I'm turning my back on back. Nothing's more racist than what we just did just now. So, anyway, that's number one.
Yes,
Number two,
yes.
let you
No,
boogaloo,
yeah, that's right. Number two.
is
You still on his,
Is-
we forget about the list.
is the white women thing. Let's
That's
address
number
that
three.
right
That's
now.
number three. That's
That's
number three. Yeah.
It ain't. You know what though? I want to
Let
tell
you
you.
jiggly.
I want to tell y'all that Martin Luther King will be back because everybody made this joke though. Tell me what that looks like to you. Now let me tell people what we got up here. I just pulled up the Martin Luther King Memorial. Now tell me what that reminds you of.
That reminds me, that looks like fucking Boba Fett somehow managed to have his own slave, and that motherfucker pissed him off, and he froze that bitch in carbonite.
Yeah, it looked like
There's a reason why they call that ship Slave One now. I get it.
Yeah, it looks like Han Solo when he was in that thing, right?
Yeah. It looked like Boba Fett, like everybody said there's a conspiracy about the King assassination. Yeah, Boba Fett froze his ass in carbonite.
Yeah, I know. I remember seeing this when I
We're
saw
going
it.
to hell.
That's all I thought about. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
That's
I was
crazy,
like,
though.
This memoriam, I think it's amazing, but I was like,
It is
there's
amazing.
no way people are not gonna look at this and think they froze Martin Luther King in carbonite.
Yeah.
When they see it. Look, I like Billy looking now he's looking all serious like, man, that ain't
No,
fun.
I'm just looking. I can't get my card in a second. Yeah, go on, I gotta go get it.
Oh, you gotta leave?
Yeah, I gotta go.
No! Oh my god.
Oh, Billy, you
How
got
about-
Well, at least I got out here and set the record straight. That was the important
Exactly.
thing.
Oh, you know what you got?
Oh, but you didn't go.
Hot fries
That's
and
right.
handicap.
That's right.
You know what you got?
Next time we'll talk about your white women, but
Yeah, exactly. We didn't get a chance to get
We
to
need a
that.
whole show for that.
Yeah.
I know. We need a whole other 3 hours for that. Hey,
No,
Billy.
wait, no, I'm gonna throw this at the before I leave, goddammit. Fuck
All right.
that.
Yeah.
Because Corey is the same as me when it comes to that.
No, I'm not.
Bullshit! Oh my
Hey, Billy,
god!
hey,
Are
Billy.
you really gonna go there?
Billy, no comment.
Because we could taste this up if you want to.
You know what, Billy? I came out and admitted that I'm like you. I'm probably worse than you, but
No, not sound worse than you.
I said it's just more fun to talk about you. That's all. I ain't gonna talk about myself.
Well, the only reason is because I bounce around more than you do, I think.
You
Don't
do.
I?
Yes, you do.
I think I do.
You do.
And that's just because I like variety.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You doing your
White
thing.
women. White women variety.
Hey,
You know,
hey.
blonde hair, blue eyes,
Billy.
blonde hair, brunette, red hair.
Hey,
All
hey,
colors
Billy.
of the rainbow.
He's like, yeah.
The white rainbow.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I like colored women. Like, he's like, I like red hairs, blondes, brunettes.
Blue eyes, hazel eyes, green eyes.
Hey, Billy, looking like you, I do the same thing.
yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
I like them slightly tanned, a little less tanned.
I remember you talking about that commercial, not the
Which one?
one with the black singles in it.
The what?
The black singles commercial. You were like, I'd be like, fuck that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the one where the commercial came on is like, where can I find eligible, beautiful black people in my area?
Not this goddamn house.
I said, whatever neighborhood Billy is not in.
Oh no, my brother. You got to get
You
your own.
got to get your own.
That's why me and Corey always argue. He's like, what's going on, Billy? Oh no, my brother. You got to get your own.
Yeah.
Remember that commercial?
Now, Billy, I can't fuck none of these white hoes because I'm trying to be professional. But goddamn, you got to leave me something for when it's done.
I gotta be professional. But goddamn, I'm only human.
I know, shit. Motherfucker, leave me a leg or something. You know, leave me a thigh.
Leave you the crumbs.
Yeah.
Good enough.
I know, that's good.
Motherfucker, goddamn crab in a bucket, motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
You didn't go there.
I did. Now, before you leave, Billy, though, you gotta leave. Now, you making it sound like you making me look real bad because you making it sound like I'm the only one talking shit about you. You know, Leon was talking about
Leon.
you real bad.
He didn't get me as good as you did, though. Leon usually sort of kind of sets the record straight, but let's talk about his ass, too.
Well, let me just say, like I had to say, you know what? I just remember him coming in talking about your show, and that brother threw it out there like, man, they just
Billy
don't-
carrying props.
Yeah, they
we all carry props. We all carry props. That's
he
where the
made
show
you the
goes.
token black.
Yeah, I know.
He made, like, really, people, I don't mean no offense for this, but he made you sound like the house nigga of that
Yeah,
show.
yeah. He made me sound like the black workhorse, which
Yeah.
is not the truth because he just can't see any other people doing it. Everybody carries. We all support each other in that cast. That's what we do. That's why that's the way it is there. And the thing is, like I said, I was in a huge musical number that's revolved around me. He didn't know because his black ass is at the bar getting a drink,
Yeah, because he said,
getting a cognac.
because he said, you know, the thing is,
Sarsaparilla.
they only let Billy on the stage for like 5 minutes, and I didn't see him no more.
That's right, yeah, because I remember asking
that's
him
not-
about
that's
it.
not
He
even
was
true. I'm
he
in like
was
eight- I'm in like
he was
nine-
only there for 5 minutes. And I was
We
what?
probably have in a whole show. We probably have 13 sketches. I'm in 9 of them. How am I not in much of them? So either he wasn't paying attention or he went to the bar more often than I thought he did. Because,
he was asleep.
And here's even the worst thing is every sketch I'm in, they tend to showcase me in it. So it's not like I think I'm in the background in one sketch. I'm sorry, the background in one sketch. But the rest of them, I'm pretty much showcased in. So I'm sitting there, I was listening, I was like, what the hell is Leon talking about?
Leon said, Billy's in the showcase without the show.
Yeah, I was like, he must have been looking at the dude outside thinking, there goes Billy. Instead of looking at the stage.
I saw Billy trying to open up that curtain.
Yeah. And they kept yanking
maybe his fro's getting too big or something. They can't see. I don't know.
Yeah, he's in the showcase. They ain't let his ass out yet.
They kept him in the case.
They locked him up.
They locked him in that case.
No, we done told you, boy.
Because when he told me, I was like, oh man, that sucks. Because I wanted to see it, and I'm like,
go to the website.
Okay.
Just go to the website.
Okay.
It'll show you all you need to know about Billy 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Now, Billy, we go to the show if you can get us some tickets.
Okay, I got tickets for Leon and his buddy.
Okay.
That's right.
Cool, so now I want to go.
Just let me know when y'all want to go.
All right. Yeah.
Because I have to know a few days, like the best, like if it's gonna be this weekend, I would need to know by Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I probably can't.
Yeah, you have to be just you two. Huh?
I can't do it this week. But
You can't do this week? All right.
No.
If I can go,
That's on y'all then. Y'all got to come back to me, and I don't want to hear no bullshit about it next week either.
No, don't worry.
On the podcast.
Don't worry,
You'll say it anyway.
We'll make up something.
Now I'm not going to show up with you telling me beforehand that you got tickets for me, only to tell me when I'm there that the tickets sold out.
That didn't happen last time. He didn't go anywhere. God damn it. He just couldn't reach me on the phone. That's bullshit.
Okay, yeah.
I don't
He
ever
said
tell
Billy got me tickets, and when I got there, he said it sold out.
And let me tell you something about Leon when Leon was at the comedy club. He got me at the last minute when I was tired, and I was just like, I was after the 2 shows, man. Shit, I'm not 20 years old anymore. You know, I'm dancing and singing and shit. You know.
Raymond was doing the same thing.
Like,
Uncle Remus and shit up here.
But I looked around for him for a second, and then I was like, I can't see him, so I went and got dressed. Then when I left, I just walked to my car and went home. I was like, this is bullshit. I'm tired. And then I texted him like right when I got in my car, which was right a block away, by the way, goddammit. And he's just like, well, no, that's it for me tonight. And I said, all right, well, cool. Now, Leon has a very slanted version of his story where I was looking for Billy, and Billy jumped out the window to avoid me. I mean, maybe he's getting old where he can't recount shit correctly because with the bounty hunter thing, that was a story I told him completely separate of not being able to get him the tickets. It wasn't I couldn't get the tickets because the bounty hunters had shown up. I was telling him a story about bounty hunters showing up around that area, and it was just weird because everybody was getting freaked out because it was weird. I was like, well, do y'all have warrants? Then don't get freaked out.
Boba Fett was trying to figure out the carbonite too.
But I'm saying that was a separate story, and then I was like, oh, by the way, they're sold out. I can't get tickets. But he's acting like I was like, man, bounty hunters came, and that's why I couldn't get your tickets. Well, I had to run and run. And then when I got through hiding in the tobacco field, I came on back and did the show. No, that's not how it went down.
Boba Fett came with his spaceship.
You let Leon tell I got taken away by bounty hunters and the aliens abducted me, and that was a big fucking lie. No.
Boba Fett, Jango Fett, all them motherfuckers.
But let me just tell you something. The last thing I'm going to say is I told Leon 2 separate stories, and old Uncle Remus put them together and then recounted them on this thing. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
well, Billy said that bounty hunters, and here's what happened, and the tickets because the bounty hunters, and then something about taste and tobacco field.
He was tasting the taste
I didn't see him.
He was tasting the taste on Tatooine.
That's the story Bowie made him.
No, it's not. I was telling him a funny story.
And Billy just told me that.
Yeah, next thing you know, he's going to be like,
well, Billy said I could get tickets, and Tyler Heiss was stuck in. And he was in it, and one time at the movie theater, and white women, and taste. And that's the truth.
What is that? I'm sticking that to it. Yep, that's the way I recall it.
That's the way I recall it.
That's the truth,
and that's the way it happened.
Let me tell you something, Leon, if you're out there, don't ever testify for me in court.
Hey, you make it sound like Leon's on his front porch in a rocking chair and shit.
The way that nigga retells stories, man.
All right, Bill.
I listen to stories like that is not what the fuck I said to him. Nothing about no goddamn bounty hunter kept me from getting the ticket.
That motherfucker should rap for Amazing Stories.
At least have some more credit for my lies than that. Jesus Christ.
And then Boba Fett crashed to the door.
And said, "Where the white women at?"
Billy's in the new Brett Ratner movie, asking where all the white women at.
Billy was trying to pull a heist with Ben Stiller.
I heard Billy's working at the hot fries factory right now.
Changed his name to Handicap.
He definitely showcasing there.
I remember distinctly he was eating a bag of hot fries at the time because I asked him for some.
Where's the factory, Leon?
I called up Estefali looking for his ass.
He changed his name to Handicap.
That don't make no sense.
All right, I can see
God
you
damn
guys
him. Can't get tickets.
I gotta buy a ticket to get a ticket. Motherfucker went flying out the window.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Oh,
Good seeing y'all.
Billy.
I gotta go pick my car up, man. All right.
Good seeing you, man.
Billy boy, man, this has been great.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I would
I
get
know.
up, but you know your way out.
I'm-
No, I got this computer on my lap. I can't get up.
I'm exhausted.
Everybody,
Oh,
that was-
Billy. All right, dude.
that was Billy.
Take care, man.
Billy, everybody. Thanks, Billy.
Hey, Billy, my people will call your people. All right, man.
Yeah.
We'll hang out. Yeah. Yeah.
What's that? Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Taste the taste.
Oh, never let that motherfucker back up in here. Damn, Billy can't get out. Look at
Yeah, let me help.
No, let him figure it out. That motherfucker's smart.
Oh my god.
That was fun, man.
Oh my god. I'm so exhausted right now. Yeah.
I am too, man. I'm like, wow, I am drained right now. That motherfucker sucks the life out of you, boy. In a good way.
In a good way, yeah.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah, no,
Boy,
that was a
you
good
talk
time,
about-
though. That was a
yeah,
good time, man.
Talking about a lot of energy in the room, yeah.
Oh, what's that? A lot of energy, yeah.
A lot of energy.
And it all got sucked up by him.
I
Like, goddamn, where did my energy go?
know. I feel like one of them goddamn gelflings.
In the dark crystal, they suck all the
yeah.
life out of you and shit.
Gelflings, yeah. Suck the life out of me.
That's what I was saying.